Hello Trail Dogs! This time on YouTube's most seldom seen mountain biking channel, we try to brighten up our dull January by asking a question. Is it possible, in a place where the trails are more cross-country than an angry Willie Nelson, to go downhill mountain bike riding? Well, that's a question I would love answered, so let's answer it. My name is Gary, welcome to One by Bikes. Just before Christmas, a friend of ours, a gruff Lancashireman called Pete, who's prepared to accept the fact that I come from Yorkshire, which as far as he's concerned is absolutely the wrong side of the Pennines, he asked us if we plan to do any mountain biking over the Christmas period. We told him that we did, and when I asked for his plans, he said he was going to go to a place called Skedala. I'd never heard of that before, and I just thought, oh, it'll be some kind of, trail century type thing where there will be some cross-country stuff and maybe there'll be a couple of small drops, and I didn't pay much attention. Then Sophie said to me, oh, that $1 place, that's supposed to be pretty good. So I did what any curious person would do, and I went and looked on the internet. And there I saw something which absolutely rocked me to my core. Some of the best trails that I have seen this side of the United States. In particular, Jeff Kendall Weed, who is the manual king, the wheelie king. He rides some trails near Bellingham which look like this.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down, my ladies. Short hair.
Now, when I saw the videos of Skedala after the logging work had been done, I thought, that looks just like one of the trails that Jeff Kendall Weed rides in Bellingham. I want to get myself up there. Then it rained, and then it rained, and then it rained some more. But last weekend, it didn't rain, and we all went up there. After a medium-sized insectivore of a car journey, we arrived. We met up with Pete, and the idea was that we were going to go and try find this jump trail. We saw a map and we noticed that there was a blue run, a red run and a black run. Pedaled up the hill to try find, and the first run we found was the black run. So we started to pedal down it, but conditions were not great. It was a lot of big sketchy hucks, not to flat, but to bog. So you have a big jump and then straight off and squelch. So not much fun was had there. We persevered for a bit, but then once we saw the fire road, we just kind of pulled off. Back down the hill we went, then we came up and we got ourselves onto the blue run. And that is where the film will pick up.
I promise you, the cryptos are fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, they're expensive.
Yeah, all tires are expensive. Right, so we got a bit lost. We ended up on the black, which was the black bog of death. It was a little bit wet. Lots of jumps straight into kind of boggy marsh. Not so good. So here we are. We've made it up to, oops, a daisy.
Thanks to me, I found the blue. Sorry.
So the red's up the hill, the blue's here. We're going to try the blue. Then we're going to have a spot of lunch. And then we're going to try the red.
What's with the spot of tea?
A spot of tea. Right, shall we? Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, it's wet. Of course it's wet. It's January. This isn't too bad, but where there are dips in the terrain, the water gathers, and yeah, it's a bit boggy.
And it's not really.
Oh, that's true. That's Gandalf Corner. You shall not pass. Yeah, that goes down into there, and then up the hill. I'm not riding through that. Hey, look at that, trail dogs. That is, I'm not riding into it. So the trail continues up the hill. So I'm going to walk down the hill. Is there an easy way across there? No, there is not. And these rocks are... These rocks are slick. This is a pretty decent trail if it wasn't for the swamp. Oh my word, it doesn't get better across here. Yeah, I do. My layout 2.0s have still got mud all over them. Grâce à la terrain. Oh, did you ride down? Oh, you.
Totally rode it, mate. Rode it all the way.
Yeah. Oh, into an uphill. Honestly, bloody cross-country lycra-fed strength machines. Oh. It's slippery. Right. Yee. Is there any grip on this? Ah, let's switch it on wire. Yeah, this is going to be amazing in the rocks. Skinny, which I'm not going to do. No. Not going for the wet, slippy log in the wet and slippy. No, not this time. oh. Sign.
Jesus.
Sorry. There was a sign there. Soaked. Are we even on the trail now?
I see it, Swan, I see it.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Valdera, Valderi, Valdera.
It's a hiking song, isn't it?
It is.
Ever so good.
But I think down, get some lunch, and up for the red. Oh, God, look at that.
Okay then, so we're now 2 for 0. We did the black run, albeit not till the very end, and found no jumps. We've just done the blue run and we found no jumps. So the only pocket left is the red run. At the end of the red run, surely we're going to find those jumps, the ones we saw in the film. Or were we heading into a backwoods, getting lost kind of Deliverance style nightmare? That wouldn't happen, would it? Surely not.
Right. Oh, I found a puddle. Yep, and I'm going through it. Yep. I didn't fancy the roots on the side. Kill a hill. Yep. Who's making the noise? So I heard someone's tyre letting go. And there goes mine. Oh.
I'm still standing.
Shame, we know your names.
Hey.
Mine went on that rock and I knew it was going to go. Oh, my word. Oh my stars.
Yeah.
You could ski down that.
Yeah. Right now.
Oh, I can feel the Zynotal hooking up in that. No. It's slipping. Oh.
My hands are still going.
Well, you got proper wet weather tyres. I've got a Zynotal. On the back, yeah.
Because the back is more prone.
Hey guys, I found another hill. Machine. This is, oh, I'm not going to make it up this. Nope. And he's off. I got off though before I fell off. You need to bring an axe.
Take the roots out.
Oh.
And my axe.
This has got to be the top of the hill now. Oh.
I may or may not have slipped and fallen on that hill.
Are you all muddy?
Went
Did you
down
fall?
with me. Yeah, just slow knee down.
Yeah.
In your lovely 510. Show the ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Other side.
Slightly
Where's,
muddier.
there you go.
Than there were earlier.
Sponge. Get some touch-up paint on that.
Yeah, it looks like I can see a picnic table and a kind of lean-to, and the trail goes this way. Yeah, this has got to be the top. There's a lake. So the received wisdom, or the perceived wisdom rather, is that people who've come to ride these trails have pushed up from the bottom. Right, we are going this way, and if you're sitting at home thinking that looks really muddy, it is. It's very muddy. All of these rocks are very slippery.
You need an O-ring, yeah?
It's treacherous, slippy, boggy, hidden roots, xylitol on the back. Have I mentioned that? This is a sketch. Alright, how's this going to roll? Right, I'm now in eagle gear. And there's no way I'm getting up that rock. If I didn't film this, you wouldn't believe. We came here to do some jumps, and all we've had is kilometre after kilometre of stuff like this. It's pretty though, very beautiful. Dramatic sky, lush green of the forest, heavy breathing of the mountain bikers pushing their way uphill. Alright, that's pedal up. That's nuts.
The people
I'm getting to the point of really not enjoying this.
The people who made this trail just thought, let's make a painful.
This is a physical beasting like I've never known. Wow.
Chair.
Where chair? Ooh, chair. Miles is sitting on his bike. Alright, let's climb up this hill.
This is a rocky mountain.
This is a rocky mountain, it sure is.
And hopefully we make it get down to the car before it gets...
Yeah. I want to have enough time to try find these jumps. What we've done, ladies and gentlemen,
almost
3 o'clock, yeah, we're not going to get jumps today, bugger. We've ended up on a walking trail and we've come miles and kilometers and whatever out of the way. And
hopefully we don't...
Sophie, you can ride, you know.
She went over again.
Have you fallen off again?
On the route.
Down a little bit with it.
This looks good fun though.
The routes are definitely techy.
I'm enjoying the tech stuff. I am, I have to say. It's a challenge.
Yeah.
This is a bit like a Wisnil. We've come on holiday by mistake. We've come mountain biking by mistake. But it's out in the countryside. There have been some challenging uphill sections. Bridges with rivers running over them. Oh, my legs. Absolutely dead.
Well then, dead legs and out of luck. Well, no luck as far as finding the trails were concerned. However, our luck was about to change for the better as we ran into a bunch of young kids. We were cycling down the hill and there were some mountain bikers on the side on a little trail. And we went, wait a minute, they're mountain bikers. They must know where these jumps are. So we stopped and we asked them. Check it out.
Okay guys, we've got a young Swedish shredder. We got lost. This guy is a local, he knows the trails. I'm gonna have to speak to him in Swedish, so just give me a second. So, vad heter du?
Jag heter Gustav.
Gustav, och vad cyklar du? Vad har du för cykel?
Jag kör en Trek Fuel EX5.
Nice, nice. Och gillar du downhill eller XC?
Downhill.
Boom! Nice one, Gustav. Gustav has shown us the way. We got lost. Gustav has put us in the right direction. Gustav, you get another boom. Tack ska du ha.
Well, a really big thank you to Gustav and his mates. They showed us the way to get there. Unfortunately, the only way they showed us was to push directly up the trail. And when we got to the top of the trail, there he was, waiting for us, the builder of the jumps. And to say that he was not impressed to see people pushing up a trail would be a bit of an understatement. Yep, he gave us a right old ear bashing. He was not impressed. And if you're watching this, you're absolutely correct. If you're going to push up a trail, which you probably shouldn't try and do, you probably shouldn't do it, you need to take extreme caution. Beside the trail, there was a fire road. And we looked at the fire road and went, should we maybe be on the fire road and not on the trail? Unfortunately, being strangers to the area, we didn't know whether the fire road and the trail would continue on parallel paths. The fire road could have taken a swing off and then that would have been it. So we kept pushing up the trail. We ran into the trail builder. He was not happy with us. And I immediately tried to say, sorry, yeah, but he was having none of it. All I can say is, we're sorry, we're really sorry, but we were so desperate to try out your jumps. He did say something, however, which I think I need to bring up with you. If I can get serious for a second. He was saying, I come traveling down these trails really, really fast. I said, yep, but we could see where you were, we can see the trail ahead of us, and there wasn't really any danger. We had clear sight. He said, yeah, but I come really fast. We could have time to get off, said I. Then he said the strange thing. He said, if I crash into you when I'm coming down the trail, you pay for both of the bikes. And I said, nah, mate, That just is not the case. And it is not the case. It's the same rules that apply when skiing. The person in the uphill position has responsibility for the person down the hill. I'll make that work for you. If you're coming down the trail at great speed and you've got someone, what's the term, bumbling along, it's your responsibility to slow down and not crash into that person. Similarly, if you're coming flying down the trail and someone who's fallen off is lying injured across the trail and you crash into them, it's your fault. This is something that we need this clear. We cannot have people thinking that they can travel down trails as fast as they want, and if they crash into someone else, it's their fault. Nah. You crash into someone from the uphill position, it's your fault. You take full responsibility. If that means paying for damage to someone else's bike, sorry mate, but that's what happens. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox and I'll get back on my bike and we'll go look at these jumps, shall we? Yay!
Alright then. So we finally got here after much getting lost and some helpful kids, and then we spoke to the trail builder. This is what he's built.
That's one line.
Yeah, there are many lines.
That's a line, and that's a line there.
That one there, yeah. We're off. Off camber. And I'm going to hit that tree if I'm not careful. Oh, I need no gear at all either. No, I need to go back and do that again. I need more pedal. Yeah. The hill doesn't give you enough speed. Right. Didn't case that. Riding it blind, like an idiot. Oop. Oh,
There's nothing in the tank.
nothing. I'm dead.
I rolled it.
Right. He did that jump there and continued on.
Did he?
Yeah. I'm going to go back and do that one. Jesus. Ah.
You gonna get yourself bucked, son.
Too tired. That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next time I'll get you the Stuga, so you don't have to drive 4 hours. And
There is a map, but it doesn't really say.
it says like the cross-country trails, doesn't it? But I don't.
There's a red one and there's a black one.
Yeah.
The black one is the one that comes out here. There's a red one and there's a black one. The black one is the one that comes out here.
Ah, yeah, dude. Right, let's go. Ace.
Oh, that was good fun. Well, it was good fun towards the end. The cross-country Deliverance style Odyssey was not, well, bits of it were fun. The downhill kind of sketchy, off-camber, technical, that was good fun. The uphill, off-camber, sketchy, technical wasn't great fun. I promise you, if you took someone mountain biking for the first time and you took them to that trail, one of two things would happen, probably both of them. The first, when you got to the end, they would punch you. And the second one, and most likely also, they would never go mountain biking ever again in their lives. However, if you took them to those jumps at the end, chances are, they probably wouldn't ride them, but they'd enjoy watching you ride them and they'd want to do it themselves. Those jumps at the end were fantastic. They were brilliant fun and I cannot wait to go and hit them again. I think I'm going to do the entire Black Trail though, and you guys get to come as well. So, end of the film. Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment, and hopefully, next week we will have a wheel build video just for you. Well, for me as well, because it's going to go on my bike. But you'll get to watch it, and I'll get to ride it, and you'll get to hear it going zzz. Right, that is truly the end of the film. Like, subscribe, and just in case you forgot, one buy is one more better. In it.